Hello, Reckoning 7 and welcome back to Combat Mission Battle for Normandy. We are holding on with our fingernails, our last little bit that we've got to the village of Gromby. We are at the very end of this scenario where the 9th SS Panzer Division has thrown everything at us, heavily armed forces, but we appear to have beaten them back at significant cost. We are actually heading into extra time. I suspect there may be up to 10 minutes actually, but we'll just have to play it by ear. Our armoured forces have been shredded. We're down to... We have one working, although bogged, Churchill. That has no gun. This guy, he's been dismounted. We've got another one fully working Churchill here, and we have one Achilles tank destroyer. That is it. We also have a very, very slight supplement to our anti-tank forces in terms of a chap with a Piet and 5 bombs there, and we have a chap with a Piet and 3 bombs here. Not the strongest anti-tank capability you're ever going to see. That said, the German infantry have been fairly well shredded, so we are doing a good job in kind of keeping them off the two objective areas of fair and square. And really we're hoping that this ends sooner rather than later. We know down here there is 2 Stug 4s and 1 Jagdpanzer, but they've just kind of taken position here and we haven't seen them push forward since. My fear is if they do push forward that we can say goodbye to yet another Churchill. However, let's just crack on. It's probably going to be a slightly short video, he says, not knowing what's going to happen, but I suspect it's going to be quietly seeing things out. One thing to watch this time is there's an assault gun making a move, hopefully right past a friend of ours with a Piet. In fact, he seems to have driven past him and we seem to have missed that opportunity. Oh, maybe not. Last few mortar rounds coming out. We of course have spent all our artillery at this point. It's just a case of everything in the kitchen sink to keep them out. We are at 3:30 in the morning. Fairly quiet. This is slightly concerning. My big fear actually is that these will get captured, spotted by this Churchill. He opens fire and then that alerts him to the assault guns over there. So maybe I should put like an armour arc on him. Okay, you guys have been spotted. You only have rifles though. You also only have rifles, so it's going to take a good shot because he presumably has an MP40 being a headquarter unit. Oh no, he's a tank crew. He has a pistol. Okay, we might be able to win that. Right, I want to have a look at... Well, that's slightly worrying. This assault gun, where is it? There. Yes, unfortunately this chap seems to not have seen it. Okay. How am I going to deal with that? I'm probably going to have to try and get you to sneak in behind. I can do that. Before we take some shells into there. So I have to make sure he doesn't get spotted by the likes of this chap. Who is... another crew. Should be okay. I'm going to get you to say move to... Maybe to move that bunker hole? Not really. Move yourself in there. Oh, excuse me. Where did we say the second was? Right there. And then maybe try and hunt yourself down there. It's dangerous. There may be some infantry hanging about in here. But I would love to get behind it and pop a Piet round in. Meanwhile, we have this these two guys who are going to have to do their best to scare off this chap. Presumably you're aiming. Yeah, you guys are. Well, one had a pop and missed, but that's okay. We said talk about an armour arc here, which I will very much do. Don't really care what you're shooting at, as long as it's armour, my friend. Good. Alright, well let's... yeah, let's just crack on. Oh, hang on. Let's Let's go down for the microcosm since there's two very small battles going on here. One which is almost insignificant in the grand scheme of things. We've got this gun crew spotted, and this guy's dangerous, man. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that MP40 definitely dangerous. Ooh. Fights at night do tend to extend as we draw more people. Again, he's just got a pistol, so that's okay. So hopefully we should win this one. A few more rifles. Oh no, we did not. We took a casualty. A few disappointing misses here. Okay, so after initially coming out ahead, not so much. Still there though. Well, presumably he's pinned, yeah. Have to watch out because the objective is right along this edge here. We don't want him getting in there. Okay. Tricky, but holding them there. Now I want to see what happens with our friend up in this direction. Oh boy. He's I don't know where he's going, but he's really coming for it. I potentially should have got him to run, actually. I'm worried. Yeah, he's about to probably unload a round into the house here. Skip forward 5, see if he makes a spot at all. No. Okay. Okay, new plan. I'm just going to have you leg it there. And then hunt forward. Please? Now, my problem is he might get scared when he sees the assault gun, but hopefully he'll have enough wits about him to put a round in. Okay, over here. You guys are all out of anything useful. We could smoke up and things, actually. Not a terrible idea, but what I would rather do, I need to bring a few reinforcements over. Stop running away, please. Just to be able to kind of have a go at these guys if they make their appearance towards here. Ideally we can kind of surprise them short range. I mean, these are just like rifles and stuff, but it gives us something to do. You know, it gives us something to push back with, you know? As I said, we're in very much the scraping the barrel phase. Definitely not going down as my cleanest defense to date. Now we could bring some of these guys over because this is less of an important area. We'll try and do that. Let's start by bringing you over in this direction, please. Yeah, we'll redeploy from there. Perfect. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, unfortunately their assault gun's getting involved. But that's okay. If their assault gun makes himself known and then our Churchill gets involved, that's, you know, a bit of a win for us. I mean, it doesn't feel like a win right now. That's for sure. Okay, that's one more dead German, that's good. So that is one of our few remaining Piats, which I don't really want to lose. Unfortunately, he's being pushed by infantry, which is a sensible ploy, although there might be an armoured vehicle there. Let's check and see what that explosion was. Looks like they are getting a corner hold here at the very edge of this zone, which we are going to have to do something about. Poor chap. Right, what is happening here? Dude. Dude! Come on! Usa. Right. You can see it and you will see it eventually, he hopes. What to do over this way? It's tempting to maybe, I mean, could drop some smoke in just to reduce their abilities back here slightly. Go for it. Well, I don't know how effective it's going to be. We'll give it a go, and let's have you do something similar. Get yourself there, and then if you can, drop the smoke shells you've got about there. Just to try and give this guy some protection. So maybe he can engage the odd unit that he sees. Needs to come over this way. Okay. I think I'm going to try and move one of these guys, maybe the Achilles. See if we can't bring in one more piece of AT support. I'm a little leery about driving down this main road, to be perfectly honest. Come to here for now. If there's only one vehicle, it might be okay. If there's more, then we start getting into trouble. It's over there, I think, has resolved itself to no effect. Right, let's maybe have a. We'll start with ourselves over here. See if we can't. See if we can't get eyes on this assault gun. Right, come on, my man, I've got faith. You can see this. Killing me. Come on. Frustrating. He's now legging it, which is bad. Oh no, he seems to resolve himself, that's okay. No, no, don't worry about him. We do have some infantry we need to take care of there. It's getting sketchy. Oh god. Where the heck did that come from? And there he goes. Sugar puffs. Not once did he spot a tank. What's that? 5 meters? 10 meters away from him? Assault gun. That's disappointing. We have a little bit of smoke out. Can you see that half track? No. But we have killed the gunner. That's good. The half track itself will need to be taken down. But it's a start actually. We know there's at least one chap in there. Do we have any rifles available? These guys are spotting, firing, reloading. Okay, so you're having a bit of a go. Let's see who took out this half track. Can't believe we made it all the way here before we spotted them. Great shot by the rifleman. Just took out that machine gunner. Good job. But we're now losing this side of our objective. I fear we're going to lose control of this before this extra time is over. Let's... Dare I pull you out as well? I mean, technically we've still got a 6-pounder here, although we saw what happened over there when the assault gun just drove over the top of it. No, I need to leave something there. I would quite like to move you up, but I'm not sure the best place for it, where you're not just going to get pinged by something. Come Well, actually, no, the assault gun there has now positioned itself around, so my position in the middle might be safe, or at least safer. Find your way along this road. Well, you guys are going to position yourself there, that's fine. Well, fine's a strong word. It is what it is. All my troops are somewhat broken. Yeah, and I've got a assault gun marauding my lines with almost no answer to it. Awesome. So I was quite confident we were going to get probably a minor victory, given that they are going to control potentially one of the areas. May not end up with that. Depends what gets spotted over here and who spots him. We know there's 3 vehicles over here. It's just an infantry dude. Yeah, you need to watch yourself. And maybe I've overplayed my Achilles here. I kind of want to pull him out actually. Right, come on Churchill, do your thing. See something, please. You absolutely need to reverse. Done, okay. Hit that button. You need to pull out. I worry for your safety. Come back to... I don't know if you can shoot over this wall or not. So we know they're coming in essentially through here. Let's pull yourself back to there. Hopefully that gives you a bit of cover. In one direction at least. You should probably open up so you can see what's going on. Which way are you currently facing? Yeah, you're facing this way, that's okay. I think there's a tank in front of you, my friend. Like, about to drive through this gap. Apparently my people are blind as a bat. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about him. Okay. It's all quiet over here. I'm still decisions on whether I should pull this church out, but I'm not going to. Let's see if we can get the job. Well, if we can hold on with what we've got. Pretty disappointed we've not made a spot though. Oh, hello. Of course, you haven't seen him. Has he seen you? Probably. That's the way this thing usually works. Have you seen it now? No. Why would you? Why would you notice the muzzle flash of a Stug 4 about 20 metres away? I'm getting a little bit frustrated. Are you kidding me? Oh, 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 oh. Was that our Achilles? Is that you, after all my harassing you? You did. Good job. Okay. I still think there might be one here. I don't know what this is. Probably about to turn around and pop a hole inside of you. So we still know there's one tank destroyer somewhere and one other assault gun. Okay. Still going. Like I said, I think we'll probably get to the 10-minute mark. I'm sorry to do this, but I need to go and find out potentially what this thing is. There's not much I can do with that guy unless I get on a massive flank. I don't want to expose my Achilles too much, but he's okay where he is. You know, in case somebody comes across the wall. If you keep marauding in this direction, potentially you could come around this way. Why don't we pull back here, then head off around this way. And hopefully between the two of you, we might get a spot and a kill. I don't know if I can take this thing out. You guys seem perilously exposed. Why don't you jump into... can I combine you? No, alright, I'll split you and then we'll jump in some foxholes. Well, you've got... you've got the anti-tank, but you guys don't have any grenades left. Okay. Let's see what happens. As I say, I think what happens, because our Churchill down here used his main weapon, Battle have alerted this assault gun and he's just going to turn around and pop a hole. But you never know. Yep. Oh, hello. Okay. What are you? You are the Jagdpanzer. So you're in a perfect position for this guy. Is your commander out? Nope, he's gone home again. He's got a hole in him. You throw a grenade at him. Good lad. I admire that attempt. Hang on, I just want to check what infantry we just saw there. We saw... yeah, an actual German infantryman. And it was the... I think... yeah, crew of one of our tanks. Short range pistols. Nice. Good job, lads. This is a chaotic night scene. Okay. Again, it's a shame you can't see this guy. Let's have you come in this way, but slightly differently, because I want you to come, say, this direction. So we can get him side on. And maybe we'll give you a bit more of a clear, hey, do you want to maybe hit that? And get the commander to stick his head out again, so you can have a look around. There's probably still an assault gun there, which may upset us. Meanwhile, there's not a lot I can do over here. Things are uncomfortable. It's so frustrating not being able to see these things. And at least one other vehicle here. No, not seeing anything. Oh, he's been grenaded close assault. And he's knocked out. Wow, really? Just after you've seen that bloomin' thing as well. Let me guess, you're all about to bail out. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm surprised the grenade's knocked it out. Actually, it says it's fine. Or maybe they just got spooked and have bailed. They're about to get absolutely mowed down by that infantry unit. Which is somewhat unfortunate. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of hunting. Alright, I think there's going to be at least 2 minutes. So I had ideas on the 10. I think that's where we'll end up. And I don't know if we've done enough to get the victory anymore. And there goes the crew. No, don't shoot the crew. Don't do it. Oh, just getting absolutely mullered. Hey! Right. We're going back and watch this in fine detail. Because why not? We've got 4 men get out. One's immediately gunned down by MP40. Another one goes down to MP40. One to a rifle over here. So we've got just the... well, I don't know who that is. Very well. Keeps going. He's not going to survive long, I don't think. Wow. Makes it. Well, he made it so far anyway. See, now the danger is that this chap, probably that other assault gun, is going to come see our Achilles when he takes that tank destroyer. If he takes out that tank destroyer. Leave you there. Let's pull you back into the in towards the objective, if nothing else. Everyone else seems to have lost their nerve and run away. Which is getting towards the point. You can't really blame them. This has been a fairly nightmarish defence. The 9th Cameroons are not much of a fighting force after this. Right, they're having a little assault gun off. Or automatic weapon off. Oh. Submachine gun, that's what I'm looking for. It's attached ridiculous. Wow. That wasn't mine. Thanks. Oh, he didn't even die. How? Well, I suppose he's firing, that's how. Thankfully, this tank destroyer hasn't seemed to have noticed. My worry is this assault gun might. We're probably going to time now. I say probably, I don't know why I think it's 10, but I'm not getting another chance. Let's see. No, we do have a little bit more time, okay. I'm determined to get you to kill this thing. Okay, surely you'll see it at that point. I think it will... I mean, is it worth it when you're just going to get killed? Don't know. Maybe. Need to pop over there. Everything else is fine. I'd love to somehow take this guy out, just so he's not claiming the objective. Although they've got troops in the corner, so maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. It's so annoying you can't share that ammo. I'd already taken everything out of all my backup units. See if we can get at least one more vehicle kill. Might count in the end. There we go. Side on. Beautiful. Open them up. Please. Lovely. Now I need to run you away before he responds. Which I may not have a chance to do. He looks like he's back off. What I think I needed to do maybe was be more mobile with my forces, given the ridiculously short engagement range for even for armed vehicles. We ain't done yet, apparently. Right, can you please run away? And then what? Eventually. I doubt I've got time for this. I could potentially come down this way and then try and engage with this, whatever this is. Do that. See if you make that. Guy is backing off. There's no problem with that. You are still a problem. I don't really know what to do about you. Oh, there's no one in it. Oh. Or there's no one I can spot in it. I'm not sure if that counts as control for them or not. Go on, you guys have a few grenades. See if you can't knock that thing out for good. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the end. Glad I didn't try and run this all into one. I've gone so much for my shorter video, eh? Okay, he looks like he's made it out, which is good. This pleases me. Just has to. This is going to be a dangerous bit. And I don't have any of my infantry eyes. They are pushing along here. I don't know why they're pushing along here, considering this is the objective. Oh, the German artillery's not done with me. Ouch. Okay, we done? We're done. Total victory! They surrendered? What? Okay. Hey, why should I question an enemy surrender? The reason I'm surprised is because we didn't, in that moment, inflict any more casualties upon them, so why on earth they suddenly surrender? Anyway, so we get the points for fair and square. Oddly enough, we don't get the friendly casualties. Can't imagine why. Neither do they, and they don't get the points either. So we win 400-0. I'm surprised they surrendered though. Okay, oh my goodness, we lost 220 men. We have 150 OK. So that's over 50% incapacitated. We lost 9 tanks, and we out of 10, I believe. It depends if this counts the Achilles. It probably does actually. So that's not out of 10. That's 9 out of 12, maybe something like that. 7 other armoured vehicles. That's a whole variety of brain carriers we got blown up. On the German side, they lost. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of dead infantry. 400. 67s left, that's it. That's insane. It's like 80% plus casualty rate. 11 tanks and 13 other armoured vehicles. Wow, I want to see this map. So, big questions for me. Did we get, I mean, I'm guessing, oh my goodness. So, I can't wait to see, oh my god, the FOs. Casualties here. So I'm slightly disappointed, I'm going to be very pleased with the infantry casualties that we didn't, or maybe we knocked these things out. Yeah, you don't appear to have a hole in you anywhere. Perhaps you were artillery. I mean, I'll find out very shortly. So maybe we did knock a couple of armoured vehicles out with artillery. Well, let's find out, shall we? Where are you? You. I found where the German infantry is. 210 enemy casualties. 210. That's that makes me, so the decision, the very first decision to abandon this point as a defensive point and mark it with TRP, even though we lost all the defenders there anyway through the German artillery, I think was phenomenal and has done absolute wonders for us. So you got 2 assault guns and a half track. Oh yeah, okay. I just can't see them. Couldn't see them for looking. Apparently you didn't get the armoured car. There's a half track, there's 1 assault gun. And then maybe that one then? Something else must have taken this out? No, you were also responsible for some artillery up here. I'm interested to see what state of affairs up here is like as well. Because that was, I think, a good spread of use of mortars. Obviously, there's some guys still alive back there. Maybe not as much on this side, actually. Oh, there's a few in here. Actually, this was relatively effective along this line. Okay. So that was our 3-inch mortars early doors. This had inflicted some good damage there. And then, yeah. That's a lot of dead Germans. Perfect, good, that worked exactly how we wanted to. Well, let's not go crazy, I mean, we lost a lot of things ourselves. So for the Achilles that's left, how did you get on? Where are you? You're marauding over here. You killed 13 casualties, 2 assault guns. No, they're not Stug 4s, they're 3 Gs. And a Jagdpanzer. I thought they were all Stug 4s. There you go. Ah, Stug 3G. Do you still have the side panels on? No. And you're my Stug 4. Ah, no, you're a Stug 3G with the side panels. Okay. I want to quick check something. 3G. 3G. Are they all 3Gs? Huh. Okay. I had them pegged wrong. There you go. Anything else I wanted to particularly look at? I'm really upset our little sneaky man there died. Oh, 6-pounder. Oh, you didn't get any vehicle kills in the end. This Churchill did well. Half track, an army car, 15 casualties. That's about it. Most of our tanks and Achilles actually took out other enemy vehicles, were in turn taking out themselves. I'm pretty pleased how things went. Wow, you took out... Oh, this is... no, 14... How on earth did you take out... Oh yeah, Marder, yeah. You killed the guys in the back. I remember that now. That's pretty good going. Anything else particularly interesting over here? How did you get on with your random spraying? Not at all. Alright. Well, there we go. Oh, 40 minutes. Not keeping track of time well there at all. So, definite hero of today comes down to artillery. I mean, if we hadn't had a successful artillery barrage, no chance. No chance. Extra another couple hundred infantry charging at us. We barely held on as it was. So yeah, so I think I definitely misplayed my armour and assets in terms of the night fighting abilities. Like I mentioned earlier, whereas I'd left them more exposed because of the shorter ranges, but then found because I'm essentially outnumbered on an armoured perspective, as soon as we fired a shot, we were getting hit by all other places. So I would definitely, if I was doing it again, have to think about how better to use my armoured forces to do maybe more kind of hit and runs, more shorter engagements, something along those lines. But apart from that, I mean, I'm very pleased with the victory, although I feel pretty bad for my pixel troop, and they got absolutely ravaged. Okay, let's bring up the score screen again. That's where we'll end for today. So I think there's a bonus mission is the last thing in the campaign, which I'm pretty excited to jump into. And we will cover that shortly. Obviously, I'm going to flip over into one of the modern scenarios first, and we'll come back for that, so you'll have to hold on to your hats. But I do hope you have enjoyed this. Once missions felt like a bit of a slog, but I hope it's been an entertaining one. And as ever, I will catch you all in the next one. Cheerio.